with the phone. So the saga continues. All right, no longer battling alien life forms, David Duchovny is now taking on a different battle with TV execs and is playing a series creator trying to get his show off the ground in the Tribeca film, the TV set.
It's like he's got only two modes, you know. He's either like way over the top, or when I try to bring him down, he's Travis Bickle. Taxi Driver. You've never seen Taxi Driver?
And we're so happy as always to have him here. Welcome back.
Thank
you.
It's
great to have you. I love the movie.
Thanks.
The movie's so funny, the way it just kind of pokes fun at Hollywood, the way the system works.
I'm glad you liked it, because if you said you didn't, I might hit you with my cell phone.
Or you might walk out of here and then throw the cell phone across the studio on the way out.
Throwing, yeah.
All right, so Taxi Driver, was that kind of an homage to De Niro, or is that in your eyes like the quintessential movie that anyone who really should be in Hollywood has to see?
Yeah, well, a movie lover or a movie historian would want to know Taxi Driver. No, at that point, we wouldn't have known that the movie was ever going to be a Tribeca at all. So
good point.
So it was just, you know, it was just Jay Kasdan, the writer-director, who was, you know, the funny thing is this guy is, that's my manager in the clip.
She should know those things.
Well, I don't know this. You know, my manager has never seen Taxi Driver. And
that's a problem.
It's just a moment.
And I'm sure there are quite a few people in the entertainment business, I imagine, that don't know, you know, maybe some things that they should.
Well, there's a scene towards the end where she's still feeling bad about not having seen it, and we're having a fight, and she jumps up and says, "And I'm going to see the Taxi Driver." And it's just, she calls it the Taxi Driver.
The Taxi Driver. She just can't get it right in the movie. All right, I got to comment on the beard. I liked it. Was it easy for you to get that full-grown beard, or did that take a lot of hard work?
No, it's, you know, many years of genetic history. I made it easy, I guess. You know, there's some hair growing in the family at some point. I don't know whether it comes from my mother or my father, you know, but.
And what did your wife Taya think of it?
It's the growing of the beard was the problem for Taya and for me and for everybody in the family.
Yeah.
But you know, the actual, you know, once the beard was in full bloom, she was okay with it. She never really liked it. She didn't really.
Well, she was saying, because when she did Fun with Dick and Jane, she had to get into Sonny Bono's clothes. So it's kind of, I guess, does that mean you're even? Because I imagine you didn't love that look on her either, looking like a man.
No comment. No, she looked so much like Sonny Bono that it was disturbing to me.
And you're still disturbed by it. Sorry to bring up that memory.
Yeah.
Now, also in the meantime, it's about you. You know, you play the creator of a show, and you have this, you know, image of it's a drama/comedy, but based on serious themes. And you have like Sigourney Weaver playing the TV exec, completely wanted to change the premise of your movie. Is that something that has ever, I mean, happened to you in any way? You know, where you know the Hollywood power brokers.
No, because I've never been at the inception of a show. You know, I've never created the show. I've come on as an actor later. So, no. And then by the time I was involved in writing and directing on the X-Files, we were, you know, 6 years into it. So nobody was bothering us anyway.
No one was going to mess up a good thing.
We were off and running. So, no, but you know, it's not so far from truth, but it is a comedy, so it's played for laughs
and you get them.
Yeah, I mean it's collaborative. You know, TV is collaborative, films are collaborative. So when you have so many people, you know, nobody wakes up in the morning and goes, "Let's make this a horrible show." You know, they all go, "Let's try and make it good." But as you know, there's so many people involved that
cooks in the kitchen. By the time it's done, it's not necessarily the same
thing.
Actually, unfortunately.
But I don't know. Maybe there are people that say,
let's stir up the worst show ever.
I want to create it. Well, and it's hard work to make a bad show too.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the crappy thing. It's like really hard work to do either one, good or bad.
Thank you so much. It's always so great to see you. And for more info and times and locations for the Tribeca film, the TV set, definitely go see it. Go to our website, WB11.com. We'll give you all the details. And coming up in the next hour, actor Colin Hanks stops by to talk about his new film, Alone with Her.
Guys, thanks so much. Good luck with the film.
Thank you.
All right, up next on the morning news, she was the hard-as-nails district attorney in West